What's up, every pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back for another episode of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic with Season 9, Episode 14. Now, before I get started on this, I got a question for you guys. Do you want me to... I know there's some, question or a special I can do. I think it's called Rainbow Road Trip or something. Do you want me to take a day and do that, or just finish up the last of the season and then do that, since just kind of give myself, a day off from this and watch one of those? Let me know if you'd want me to react to it now or at the end of the season. And yeah, that's about all I gotta say for that. Anyways, let's just jump right in. In 3, 2, 1, go. The Better Together and stuff like that, I'll be doing that. I'll be doing at the end of the season.
She sure had a burr in her britches about something. So where is she?
Yeah, what is taking her so long?
Hi, Pinky.
Just kidding. You guys really need to look behind you once in a while.
Yeah,
You
seriously.
had something important to tell us? Not telling, so much as showing. In fact, what you're about to see may shake the very foundations of your perception for all time.
Okay, Pinky. Yeah, what about it?
Wait, there's more! It's an invitation to visit the Cheese Sandwich Amusement Factory.
Cheese
The
sandwich
what?
open at factory? What do they make there?
Amusement
Rubber
factory?
chickens?
What?
Ridiculous! They make way more there than just rubber chickens.
Gosh, Cheese hardly seems the factory type. I just assumed he'd continue to wander Equestria throwing parties. Still, you must be excited to see him.
I am! I can't wait to tour.
I mean, you and him are very much alike.
Purpose, swap gag tips.
Whoa, what did you say?
Catch up? I mean, it has been a while.
I think Applejack's asking about the part about cheese sandwich and your life's purpose.
Yeah, what about that?
It's just all of you have found your thing. You're gonna rule all of Equestria. Rainbow Dash is a Wonderbolt. Fluttershy has her animal sanctuary. Rarity has her boutiques. Applejack has that hat. And the farm. So that's like
Right.
2 things. I don't even have one.
I mean, your life purpose is to make other ponies laugh. Do you need a
When I first got
purpose?
Cheese's invite, I was a little jealous. It felt like even he was moving on to bigger and better things, and every pony was leaving me behind. But then I realized Cheese Sandwich is a party pony just like me.
Yeah.
If he figured out his purpose, he can help me figure out
Well, I
mine.
mean, your purpose
I
is
think talking to
literally
cheese
to make
sandwich is a great idea.
ponies laugh. Do you
Only
need a better
pony who
purpose than
can really
that?
find your life's purpose is you.
I know, silly. That's why I'm going to visit Cheese Sandwich's factory so I can ask him to help me.
Pinky.
I
you
can't
sure
believe
this
you're
is
eating
edible?
that.
I am not.
Pinky. Okay, so this episode, I guess we're gonna have bring back cheese sandwich. Okay. And then you're gonna wrap up Pinky's story of what's gonna happen with her, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, does she need a purpose? Her purpose is to make ponies laugh. I guess let's watch the episode and see what happens. Okay.
Yep, any pony with a smile like that is exactly the kind of pony I want helping me.
Okay.
Oh, hey guys. Pardon me, just gonna squeeze by.
Can we help you?
You sure can. I'm here to see Cheese Sandwich.
Cheese sandwich doesn't see any pony.
This factory is shut tight. No pony ever comes out and no pony ever goes in, including you. So,
Oh, I don't know why, but that gives me a very Willy Wonka vibe.
Personal invitation from Cheese Sandwich himself.
The way they.
You have an invitation?
well, why didn't you say so?
Maybe I'm just thinking out loud because I just was looking at the Willy Wonka movie, and I just have that on my mind. Okay, it even looks kind of like it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a Willy Wonka vibe here.
Cheese! I'm so happy to see you.
This
should have gotten a big laugh. I wonder if we need to add more carpet rolls. I suppose let's try taking the nostril
what?
10%. Thoughts?
I have a thought. Who are you?
So sorry. Sans Smirk, Vice President of Amusement Integration. Mr. Sandwich is very excited you're here. If you'll just follow me, it's a short trip
Okay.
from the factory to Cheese's office.
Wow, a whole factory dedicated to gags. I bet this is the funnest place ever.
Let's find out. Doesn't
Maybe the
seem
fun is behind
too
all this boring
fun.
factory stuff.
The fun is the factory stuff. We take a fairly serious approach to comedy here. Observe. Oh, look, a pretty flower.
The squirting flower is a classic. Oh, what if the flower was part of a shirt, but the flower didn't squirt? The shirt did!
That is literally the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Would not guess that was how you said it.
Like that from cheese every minute.
We'd have to use a series of interconnected tubes in the fabric. What do you think of this?
I think it's a whoopee cushion.
Yeah.
But what if you made the embarrassing sound come from some pony else?
I sit on it, but the sound comes from you. We could call
but-
it the ventriloquy cushion. Wow.
So.
Okay.
Where's Cheese's office again?
Right, of course. It's been quite a while since we've had the opportunity to work with true comic inspiration like this.
What about cheese?
Oh, one more thing. Our Super Slip Banana Peel. Still in development, but we think it's pretty special.
Okay.
So, too slippery?
Oh, what if instead of slipping, you were sticking? One step on this banana peel and you can't get it off. That's funny.
I mean,
Wow.
yeah,
Just
sure.
Wow. You're exactly the pony cheese sandwich needs to see.
Great. Because he's exactly the pony I need to see.
Yeah, what's going on with Cheese? He doesn't seem like himself with all this factory work.
I'm glad you came.
Of course I did. Your factory is big. It really seems like you found your purpose, which is perfect since I came here for help.
That is perfect. I knew I could count on you to help me.
Well, that's triple perfect because. Oh, wait.
You don't
what do you
sound
mean by help?
yours
Because
like
thank you,
yourself.
I completely lost my laugh.
Okay. What?
Lost your laugh? Is that some kind of joke? Because it's not a funny one.
It's not a joke. And even if it was, I wouldn't be able to laugh at it.
Right.
When did it start, though?
Why don't we continue this discussion over some delicious canned peanut brittle? Wow, you did lose your laugh. That's horrible.
Sorry to interrupt, but it occurs to me that a 7% tighter wind on the snake springs would yield a 12% increase in giggle output.
This is why we're a team. Sans here has always been able to eke every last laugh out of my gags. Which is a help since I haven't come up with any good ones in a while.
Wait, so you can tell if a gag is funny or not, you just can't laugh at it?
Yes! And it's torture!
How did this happen?
That's what I want to know.
Back when I was a party pony, I laughed at everything.
But you're not a party
I spread
pony
my
anymore?
party cheer wherever it was needed. I even started making individual, one-of-a-kind novelty gags for each and every one of my parties.
Oh, that's intriguing with the... Okay, I like that.
Soon it seemed like every pony in Equestria wanted one. It was more work than my hooves could handle, but I didn't want to disappoint all those smiling faces. Luckily, Sans Smirk came to me with the idea for a factory. A gag factory.
I mean, I guess the idea is good, but what happened
We were
though?
sending gags all over Equestria. But then, one day, my laugh was just gone. I haven't left the factory since. I don't want any pony to see me like this. I mean, look at me. Boneless 2 doesn't even recognize me anymore.
Boneless
So,
too. That's
can
why
you
it
help
says
me, Pinky?
boneless too.
What do you think?
Hasn't
I think I've got
gotten rid of it,
two
but I guess he got rid of one to
Knock,
Pinky, so.
knock.
Who's there?
Boo!
Boo-hoo.
Don't cry because I'm gonna get you your laugh back. Let's start with something.
Okay, how are you gonna do this, Pinky?
Excuse me, Mr. Smirk, but is there something in my eye?
Top-notch eye googling, Miss Pie.
Why, thanks, Sanzel, pal. Put it there. Oh, sorry about that. Let me make it up to you. How about some pie?
Googly eye to hoof buzzer to pie face pratfall. Mwah. Masterful.
Come on! Those classic bits put Rainbow Dash's funny bone in a cast for a week.
Don't blame yourself, Pinky. Whatever I got it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Maybe we need to start even smaller. You can't run before you can walk. And you can't laugh before you can smile. And your smiler's all out of whack. Now, let's see what we're working with. Give me your biggest, bestest smile.
Am I doing it? Am I smiling?
Uh,
Feel like I'm smiling.
no.
Almost. Maybe I just need to spot you for a rep or two. Okay, you got this. It's all you. Ready?
Anything?
No.
I'm not giving up on you yet, Cheese. I know there's something somewhere that'll make you laugh. I just
Maybe the
have to
CMC
figure
need to
out
help.
Where to look.
I would like to take this opportunity to point out that we are in a gag factory. This is where the magic happens. Research and development. It's where we figure out the science of funny.
How do you science funny?
Of
Yeah.
course, there's no one-size-fits-all joke, no grand unified gag theory. But if we figure out the funny of one gag, we can combine it with the funny of another gag. And make a third
Okay.
funny gag.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yep, that math checks out. At this point, I'm willing to give anything a try. I don't understand. I've tried everything.
I think you're trying too hard. This factory is what is doing it.
Those surreal adulting character pieces, nothing's worked.
It's
It seems we've
because
exhausted
one gag
every
became
avenue the
multiple
science
wasn't
of comedy
unique.
can
That's
provide.
probably why he's not laughing.
What do you mean?
I appreciate everything you've done.
He needs to go back to be doing
You
unique
can't make me
one-time
laugh.
gags,
No
not making
point
them
can.
multiple.
But, sir, you can't just surrender.
It doesn't look like I have a choice. I need to figure out how to live without a laugh. I know you tried your best, but it's time you went home.
I, too, am horrified.
You know, he must be related to
So that's it? We're all just giving up?
I'm afraid,
Briar.
Mr. Sandwich,
What's his name?
you
Because
are
the way he
funniest
just
pony in Equestria.
talked without
And if you
laughing.
can't bring back his laugh, it
His
is sure
he didn't
to
have much
gone
emotion.
forever.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Cheese was just as funny as me. I can't believe that's all gone.
Mudbriar, yeah, there we go. I
None
think
of
that's
us
his name.
can. I shudder to think what will become of the factory.
You're not gonna close down, are you? I thought this place was Cheese's life's purpose.
It certainly was mine. But if Mr. Sandwich has finally given up, there's only
mean,
so
you
long
kinda
to
convinced him to
retool his
do
old
this.
ideas before we run out of gags to produce. I don't suppose you'd consider working here. Your fresh take on our classic gags rivals Mr. Sandwich in his prime.
I need to find my life's purpose, but I don't think that's it. I'm a party pony. I need to make ponies happy in real time.
Yes. In our early days, nothing brought Mr. Sandwich more pleasure than seeing the laughter his gags brought to Pony's first hoof.
Guess
Well,
it's
there
back
you
to
go.
the drawing board.
Why don't you just have him go out there and
Well,
do real parties?
Always be a place for you here if you change your mind.
Hold on. What did you just say?
There'll always be a place for you here.
No. Before that.
Back to the drawing board.
That was me!
Nothing brought Mr. Sandwich more pleasure than seeing the laughter his gags brought to Pony's first hoof.
That's what I'm saying. He just needs to
We've been going about this all
go
night.
to a real
To
party.
make Cheese laugh, he needs to make us laugh.
Or that.
I figured it out. I know why you can't laugh.
What? Why?
You started this factory because you didn't want to disappoint smiling faces. But in here, you can't see any.
It does make a certain sense, sir. Spreading laughter has always brought you joy.
But spreading laughter is what this factory does.
Except you don't see it. You're a party pony like me.
Yeah.
You need to make ponies smile in person.
Well, yeah.
Here, just try it.
Okay. Why did Boneless 2 cross the road? To prove to Boneless 1 he wasn't a chicken.
Very funny, sir. Excellent joke. Oh, I mean, ha.
Really?
Sorry, not much of a laugher.
Here.
Yeah, I can
try it.
tell.
I promise I'll laugh.
Pinky, you laugh at everything.
That is
I
true.
appreciate what you're doing, but I think it's a cost loss. A lost cause.
Cause laws.
What was that?
I'm sorry, but when you swapped the letters of those words, it was just a bit...
Funny?
Uh-huh.
So you're saying it's a mix-up of the sounds that I just made that coaxed the snicker from your throat in a delicate cascade? If I did it one more time, if I reproduced that feat, mixed up some letters here and there, you'd lily-bath too sweet.
What did he just say?
That's all I need to do. That's who I need to be. I thought I needed laughter, but it has to come from me.
Oh yeah, that's what Pinky said.
Knobby knees. Rubber chicken's my expertise. If you want laughter, then stick with cheese. I suppose now I should amp things up to get the thing I'm after. Move whole syllables around and change them fastest to get laughter.
Okay, cheese is back.
I've almost got it back. Bright folks like you aren't subject to my play on words attack. With something else I'll have to play to get me where I'm going.
What you gonna do?
Some commedia dell'arte to get the laughter flowing. And it's what I need to do. It's who I need to be. I thought I needed laughter, but it has to come from me. Follow right behind if you please. Walk this way and I guarantee. If you want laughter, then stick with cheese. Accordion solo!
Good song here. For a cheese song.
And it's what I need to do. It's who I need to be. I thought I needed laughter, but it has to come from me. Whoopee cushions and dungarees. I know jokes like my ABCs. If you want laughter, then stick with cheese. And now my biggest test, the hardest fish to fry.
But how does this affect the factory though?
Analytical, a sense of humor dry. To make you laugh would prove to me that this experiment's done. Something ridiculous and not too smart. Something like a pun. Hey, Sans, how did the laughing bird's eggs hatch? They cracked up!
Sir, that is so ridiculous.
Okay, this guy's laughing.
Then that's all I need to do.
So good to have you back, sir. Finally, we can get the factory back to how things used to be.
Sans, my good pony, I don't think I can run this factory anymore. But you can!
Without you? I don't understand.
Pinky was right. This is what I need!
Yeah, so they make the gags and you go out and use them, I guess.
I need to wander the land and see ponies laughing at them. You can run the factory, but I need to live!
Yep,
And don't
Cheese
think
is
I forgot
officially
about
back.
you, little buddy. I knew you'd be on board. Don't worry, out in Equestria, I'll have more great ideas for gags, and I'll send them all to you!
Sir, are you sure this is what you want to do?
Of course! It's my life's purpose!
Hey, that's what I came here looking for.
You did? Well, come on! Let's figure it out!
Actually, I think I'm good. And then I said goodbye, and then I came here. Oh, and then I gathered you all together and started telling you about it. First, I said that...
No, that's how
Yeah,
I
okay, we heard it,
like
Pinky.
And Cheese Sandwich just left his own factory? Yep, but I think Salt Smirk's hooves were the perfect ones to leave it in. As much as Cheese was born to wander Equestria and make ponies laugh in person, Sans was born to run that factory.
You were
And you don't
born
sound so
to
worried about
just
finding your life's purpose
make
anymore.
ponies laugh.
Nope. I figured out Cheese and I are pretty much
Yep.
the same. We both need to see ponies laughing to feel fulfilled. And I already do that. My life is purposing itself all
Yep.
over the place.
Your life has already been complete the entire series.
Oh, I almost forgot. I got you all a little something from my trip. Who likes peanut brittle?
Wow, that's a lot of... Okay. That was a good episode. To be honest, I mean, I know some people will probably really like it. It's definitely not gonna be a top episode for me, just because of the fact that I'm not the hugest Pinky fan and Cheese fan, so there's that. But it's definitely not a bad episode, but I won't call it the weakest episode of this season, since I think that was definitely going to seed. But I mean, I have to name it somewhere, so it's definitely going to be probably, I don't know, have to think about it, but it's definitely not a top episode like the last one we just saw, or the last few we just saw. Between Dark and Dawn, I guess it might be, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that was like I said, that wasn't a good episode. They're all good in their own way, but I'm rambling. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. And like I said, let me know if you want me to do the special. Let's see, what was it called? The Rainbow Road Trip. If you want me to do that, I can do that before I do episode 15, or I can wait to do Rainbow Road Trip until at the end of the series. I think someone said to watch it between after episode 13, but then I would have only had one episode, because this is a 40-minute special probably, so I didn't want to do a 40-minute special and a 20-minute episode in the same day, because that's just a lot to record. So either way, I will get it done. And as for the finale, my thought is to just do either make the episode 23 its own episode, and then 24, 25 and 26 as a 3-part finale. Make it a 3-episode finale, But I don't know. I don't really want to do a 4-part finale, because that would be a long episode to do in one sitting. I'd rather split it up into at least a single episode one day, and then a 3-part the next day. I don't want to split up the finale into 2 days. So, anyways, that's about all I gotta say. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.